What is going on, everybody?
Welcome back to 10 in the Pit.
Today,
we are at 1404 Taylor Road in Owego, New York.
Home of the Wiggle Bowl and 10 in the Pit Pro Shop.
Today's video is...
Alrighty, boys and girls, we are back with Joey Marsh. We're going to do a full ball review on one of the better symmetrical solids from Brunswick family, in my opinion. Brought back the Cypher core. Symmetrical solid, manageable numbers, manageable cover, pretty dependable bowling ball.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's actually been pretty well.
Alright. So if you had to rank it 1 to 5, 5 being the best, 1 being the worst?
I'd give it a solid 4.
Oh, perfect. Alright. So what Joey's going to do, he is going to try to play some typical lines that an average league bowler would do. Even though he is two-handed, I'm going to have him start up 10. It's not his strong suit, so he's not going to hang out long there. But I want him to be able to show you guys that do play up 10 what it would kind of look like.
Yeah, we can try it.
Okay. All right. It probably ain't going to work, but he's going to start there. Work his way left. He's going to tell you some things he likes about the ball, some things he doesn't like about the ball. And then after he's all done, I'll ask him some blunt and honest questions, and we'll move on to the next one.
Sounds good.
All right, let's do it.
Alright, so to start, we're going to stand right over here on 10 and try to throw up 10 with a little rev. I'd expect that.
In fact, it worked, it worked. I'm going to move the camera just a little bit. Bear with me.
Alright.
Because now you're going to move off 10, right?
Yep.
Okay. And how does that look for you? You happy with that look?
Yeah, that looks good.
Okay.
I can run out of the way.
Okay.
Alright, so we're going to move 5 left here. We're going to stand on 15 and throw between the first and the second arrow with quite a bit of speed. And not about 80% rev. That looks pretty good right there. Came back good, hit the pocket good, and that's what you like to see. So we're gonna move off that one. That was a pretty good shot, so we'll move 5 more left. We're going over to 20, and we're gonna throw between the second and the third arrow. Got away with that one. Pulled it a little bit, but it sat right there and hit the pocket good, so can't complain. We're gonna move left. 5 more. Might as well keep moving while we're striking. This is where I normally like to play with the ball. We're gonna stand on 25, shoot right around the third arrow. And that's what I get left with when I thought I threw a good shot. So we got to do that again. Alright, again we're going to stand on 25, shoot right around the third arrow, and hopefully get the 9 out. Missed outside there. Left a flush 7. It hit hard, so I can't complain about that. Just the 7 wanted to be stubborn, so we'll do it again. finally got a good one there, so we can move. That was definitely a struggle for when that's my favorite spot to play with the ball. So we're moving over to 30, and we're gonna shoot between the third and the fourth arrow with a little bit less speed. And we get another 9-pin, so that's cute. We gotta do it again. It hit the pocket good, but didn't carry. That was a little better. I pulled it a little bit, but it sat again and gave me a light mixer, which was good to see. Even though I thought the first one would carry better than that, but it's whatever. We can move. We're going over to 35, shooting right around the center arrow. That's all she's gonna get. That's going pretty slow.
I was gonna say, you tell you you're fluctuating your speed. That's fine. Move back to your happy spot, throw a couple strikes for us, and then we'll wrap it up. Did you tell them what you liked about the ball? How continuous it is, how smooth it is, how dependable it is.
Throwing. Alright, so we're gonna move over to a spot that I like playing the most. We're gonna stand on 23 and shoot between the second and the third arrow.
So focus on slowing yourself down, not
Yep.
have to run over speed.
Yep.
It happens every time I move back there, bud.
Oh, that was a much better shot right there. As you can see, this ball likes playing the outside. Once you start moving in with it, it is hard to get it back. But we also drilled it low on the scale, so
Because we were trying to fill that benchmark ball for you
yep,
for this year.
yep. So you can't expect too much out of the ball.
You don't need another ball with that shape.
Not really. It does play on pretty much anything. Not really heavy.
Right, but you got the hammer effect for that.
Oh yeah. Medium light. And this.
I was gonna say you gotta like it better than the Vibe.
That's a snappy.
Alrighty, boys and girls, we're back here. Joey's all done. Showed you some typical lines a normal league player would bowl. Even though he is two-handed, he did make one attempt up 10. I believe it carried.
It was solid.
Brooklyn, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so symmetrical solid.
which I've never been a fan of.
I know. Medium weight symmetrical solid at that. It is literally a benchmark bowling ball.
Yep.
So, how many games do you have on the ball?
I guess 70 to 80.
Okay. Now, was it worth your initial investment?
Oh, for sure. This was my go-to ball, first game for all the games I had to bowl for a long time.
For a long time.
Yep. Until summer league, because then I really don't care.
Nah, that's all right. I went from bowling 5 nights a week to one during the summer.
Season's coming.
That's right. That's what we're getting ready for. Now, because this is pretty much advertised as the benchmark symmetrical solid, do you think that's where this ball falls? Is a symmetrical benchmark piece?
Honestly, yes. Because you can definitely work around this ball.
Correct. And it's something you can build your arsenal around.
Yes.
More oil, less hook, less hook.
Yep.
More
for sure.
shape. Yeah, okay, perfect. So it was worth your initial investment. Now, if you had to buy another one to fill that symmetrical, solid benchmark area in your bag, are you going to buy this one or are you going with something different?
It would be tight between, for symmetrical solids, between this and the Summit.
I agree.
I really like this one.
I agree.
But they're
we
the
also,
only two symmetrical solids.
correct.
I've ever
But why you like the Summit a little bit more than the Cypher was that was built for medium to heavy oil that we drilled weak.
They'll never give up.
Correct. And we drilled it weak, where this one here was medium to light oil, and we also drilled it weak too. So
Yep.
you like a little bit more shape out of your benchmark, which is fine.
Yep.
But both are really good. I really like the Summit.
Oh,
Summit
yeah.
was really good. The Cypher's really good as well. I think it's even a little bit better once it gets just a touch of lead shine, but that's just me.
Yep.
Worth your initial investment. It's a toss-up between the Summit and this to buy again, which is honest. I like that.
Yep.
Worth your initial investment. 75 to 80 games. If you had to buy another one, you would. Someone comes into this shop, is this going to be the one you recommend, or are you going to point them in a different direction for a symmetrical solid?
It depends how they bowl, honestly, because certain bowlers could really use one of these balls.
Correct. Lower speeds, lower revs are going to benefit off of the Cypher.
Yes.
High
If you-
speed guys.
If
are
you're in a
not.
heavy oil house, you don't.
Correct. Correct. I agree. Look at that. We agree. Be careful. Watch out.
That doesn't always happen.
No, it does not. But I'll take it. Any negativity about the ball?
I mean, once in a while. If you miss, I'll say if you miss right, you don't expect it to come back.
As a typical solid, you normally don't.
Yeah.
Right. So that's just a normal piece of the ball.
Yep.
So it's held up to almost everything track said it was going to be.
Yep.
Makes it a decent bowling ball.
Yeah. Makes it what they were looking for.
Perfect. Makes it better than half the other stuff we tested.
Yep.
Can't wait for the vibe review.
I don't know if we're ready for that.
All right. So if you're in the market for some jerseys, click the URL discount code below. That won't get you a 10 in the pit jersey, but it will take you right to Bowlify. They got some of the best jerseys in the game. And like I've said in the last few of our videos, we don't do this to push ourselves or to advertise for ourselves. We do this from bowlers, for bowlers, to help you guys decipher what is coming out in the realm of bowling balls, or what has come out, what's going to be good, what's not going to be good. We're not shoving links down your face to have you buy them. We're just giving you our honest opinion and just trying to help out, literally from bowler to bowler.
If somebody wants to sponsor us.
Easy. Nope, I wouldn't even take it. Now that you said that, that's what the same reason why you never hear J.R. Raymond say a bad thing about a bowling ball. He'll tell you what he likes about the bowling ball, not what he doesn't like about the bowling ball. Why? Because he's sponsored by Bowler X. They are the largest seller online of bowling balls. He's not going to shit talk a bowling ball. Why? Because that's going to affect sales. I don't want to sponsor it because you want to know why? Because the Hammer Vibe Arctic is trash and I get to say it. Wait for the next review. You'll find out why.
Or don't.
I don't want sponsors. I'd rather tell the truth. See? Yeah. All the people that have subscribed can tell that we're not beating around the bush. We're not just trying to sell a product.
As they should.
And it's taken us a little while to grow, but the ones that are here are here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right. See y'all next time.
See you.